New at 6, for a quarter-century, Superior Court Judge Michael Silverstein has been on the bench, presiding over some of Rhode Island's most high-profile civil cases. From 38 Studios to the lead paint trial to the Central Falls insolvency. The 85-year-old jurist announced this month that he will hang up his robe in September. Eyewitness News reporter Tim White sat down with Silverstein and is here now with the exclusive interview.
In a wide-ranging conversation on this week's Newsmakers, Silverstein reflected on his most challenging cases and what it's like to be overturned by the state Supreme Court. He also weighed in on how he thinks the Rhode Island courts should change. Michael Silverstein was one of the first judges to be picked by the Judicial Nominating Commission, which was formed in 1994 after scandals rocked the Rhode Island courts. Unlike Superior Court judges, however, magistrate judges aren't vetted by the JNC, and the plum appointments often go to those with State House connections. Should they go through the JNC like you had to go through the JNC?
That, of course, is a political decision by the legislature. If I were calling the shot, the answer is yes.
Why?
For the reasons we just talked about. It would ferret out any potential bad apples.
Silverstein says his most challenging trial was the lead paint case, where paint companies were found liable for dangerous lead they had used in their products. But a key decision Silverstein made in the case was later overturned by the state Supreme Court.
So it is a teaching experience for a judge. Do you like being overturned? No.
Silverstein began practicing law 59 years ago. He says he has seen civility among attorneys decline over the years.
I think there's a function of the fact that there are so many lawyers and society has become so litigious. The civility, the brotherhood of counsel that really kind of existed when I started isn't there any longer.
Silverstein's last day on the bench will be September 28th. That's the same day he turns 86 years old. Tim White, Eyewitness News.